Hi and welcome to my channel and welcome to this episode of Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. This is part 23, so further ado, let's get going. I hope you enjoy. So, let's head to the palace, talk to the Sun King and tell him the sad stories. And I'm really interested about to hear the plans what we are going to do next now that Ursa is dead.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious!
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Well, I would like to be rude and say this isn't the time. But is there any other good options that I'd like to honestly answer? She thought of you. Is that what you're really asking? Well, yeah, might be a little bit of insult. I don't know. For some reason, this is the right answer that I'd like to answer now, so let's go with this one. This isn't the time.
We can't worry about that now. All that matters is that we catch her killer before he strikes again.
How much like her you sound. You are correct, of course. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Even though Aloy said this isn't the time, she said it in not like, rude and offensive and really straightforward, but in a gentle way. So, in a way, I liked that kind of answer because I don't want to cause any more conflicts, make things harder than it is already. But anyway, now we have to go to the warehouse.
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you!
Huh?
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
Alright,
It's a bomb,
I'll
all
shut
right.
up.
Well crafted. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Huh. Jeez. How about this one? Not right now. What?
that's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Can we find any hints?
So, is that thing gonna go off?
Search the warehouse. Maybe downstairs? Anything? At least I know that is the bomb.
Something's dripping from the ceiling.
Ah.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Yeah, it is. I know that. Here's the bigger problem, but
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
oh come on, you can't just be serious that I should fire this. That would be like suicide. No, it won't even let me do that, of course. Am I just dumb? What am I not noticing?
Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
And push.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Whoa. Just a tiny explosion.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Maybe he's there already? I don't know. Well, let's investigate.
Tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
But yeah, about Erend, when the Sun King told that Erend has to take the enemy alive, I know that Erend is way too sensitive right now to, just accept the thing that he'd have to just capture the enemy. I know he would like to kill the who killed his sister, but, let's see how the things go out. But yeah, I'm just thinking about the possible things that could happen in the game.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Well then, time to do some parkouring.
Wish I could be there to see this.
So they woke up.
Down, boys!
Oh, come on. Yikes.
See the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
Someone better guard your rear.
Nice. Well,
Can't be too prepared.
any more enemies around here? Nope. Up here? Huh. Blameless Marad. Errand. Oh I don't like this.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
Hehe.
It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Well, let's disarm that trap for starters. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
This will be useful later.
Can't be serious. So, anything useful lying around here? No.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's. Contact! Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Move along now.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Come on.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Yeah, we can.
Blanket them!
There should be one enemy still, somewhere. There, just around the corner. Can we get a silent kill of this one? Yep.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Huh? Oh. Oh, come on. Clean talks. Can I, you know, pull them down? Maybe? Nice. Ouch. Second one, please. Nice. Well, now I must say that this tactic is efficient enough when there's, you know, 1v1s, but when they all are coming to me at the same time, I don't think this is a viable tactic.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Sure thing, buddy. Ouch. More arrows. Nice. Come on. Over here. Thanks. That's one. Now we need a second hit. Of course not.
Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
So that's one. Let's use a potion. And maybe a resistance bottle. And then, oh, damn. Take a big hit. Straight to the face. And there should be one more. Let's take you down also with this good tactic. Come on, crit hit. Nice. And maybe one more. Yeah, I know it won't hold, but it will hold enough. Like that. Whew. Whew. Nice. This fight would have been quite difficult if they all went to me at the same time, but anyway. Now let's talk to Derval.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead, and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
I'm so glad that Derval is now prisoned and not killed. And now we have to talk to Avad, Erend, and optional is we have to talk to Derval. So let's do all those. Let's talk to Derval first, because I think that the mission is over right after I have talked to Erend and Avad, but I don't know for sure, so I want to be sure that I can talk to Derval first. And to be honest, I don't know how much can I talk to Derval, but now we will see about that. Hello there.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
Well, that was pathetic. I thought that I can, ask a couple of questions, but okay, in a way that is really understandable that he won't talk anything to me. So now I'd like to talk to Erend first, and then to the Sun King. So let us see what they have in mind. Where's Erend? Erend is... over here.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Derval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Some black humor, I always like that. Here's Avad. Hello.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know,
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram in Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
So, we got one main quest done. So, now if we don't have anything new main quests other than the quest where we have to meet Silence or go to the place where Silence wants us to go, I think we will continue our journey there next time. But until that, you know how the things go. So, again, thank you for watching this episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more content from me in the future, maybe consider to subscribe my channel. But until the next episode, have a great day, and bye bye.